Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We will be presenting about knowing halal empowering consumerism through awareness under the subject MBBC 3073 Operational Management. Before we start our presentation, I would like to introduce our presenter. The first presenter is Alia binti Amran, 22BB08021, Asha Umarah binti Muhammad, 22BB08029, Nur Shazana binti Wasli, 22BB08028, Nur Aimi Aliyah binti Azali, 22BB08023, and lastly, Nur Aliyah Dalili binti Zulkarnain, 21BB08042.
Next, we move to introduction. First, rapidly expanding due to increasing Muslim population. Second, rising awareness of ethical consumption. Second, halal seen as religious requirement, symbol of safety, hygiene, and quality, appealing to non-Muslim globally. Third, educating youth on halal principle is crucial to strengthen the halal economy, promote ethical standard across industries. Fourth, the purpose of making this program is equip students with essential knowledge about halal and haram and more to focus on food and cosmetic major concerns areas. Next, project scope. First objective, to raise awareness about halal standard in daily consumer practice among US students and the public. To cultivate students' leadership and organizational skill through the planning and execution of a large-scale event, this integrating theoretical knowledge from operations management into practical application. Next, we move target participants. This event targets all students and staff of University Islam Selangor and also community around the campus. And we invite students from the relevant faculties such as Halal Industry Management, Business, and Food Science are formally invited to attend the keynote talks.
Next, we will move to date, time, and venue. Firstly, the event is scheduled on 25th April 2025, which falls on a Friday, and it will run from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. The main activities, including the keynote talks, will be held at the Pusat Convention University Islam Selangor or PKU. Meanwhile, the food exhibition and stalls will be located in the surrounding of PKU area. This setup allows us to balance both academic engagement and recreational experience effectively. Moving on to the key deliverables. Through this event, participants will gain a strong understanding of halal principles, current market issues, and the role of certification bodies. Importantly, we aim to empower students to become informed consumers who uphold halal standards. An interactive Q&A session will also allow direct engagement with our speakers, enriching the learning experience. Moving on to speakers, we are proud to host two distinguished speakers. Prof. Dr. Abdul Malik, Chairman of Global Halal Malaysia, will deliver the keynote speech titled Empowering Consumers Through Halal Awareness. He will explore global halal trends, challenges, and consumer opportunities. Joining him is Puan Mahelah binti Omar, an expert with over 20 years of experience in halal compliance for the cosmetic, food, and pharmaceutical industries. She will deliver a talk on halal and haram in cosmetics, offering practical insights from her work under Jakim's Halal Professional Board.
The work breakdown structure, or WBS, is a way for us to organize the entire project into smaller and more manageable parts. For the Knowing Halal, Empowering Consumer Through Awareness and Halal Food Exhibition project, we have divided the work into 5 main areas. First, project management. The covers developing the event proposal, getting approval from the faculty and BHAP, planning the project and forming the team members who will help run the project. Second is event planning. In this part, we are responsible for booking the venue, inviting the speakers and vendors, and promoting the event. Our promotion strategies including using social media, putting up campus notice board announcement, and sharing information via WhatsApp group. Third, event execution. This focuses on what happened during the event itself. It includes handling the students' registration, preparing souvenir, organizing keynote talks by guest speaker, setting up the booth for the halal food exhibition, coordinating food truck vendors, and making sure all logistic like tents and technical equipment are ready. Fourth is risk management. Here, we prepare for possible problems such as bad weather, low student registration, or if a speaker cancel at the last minute. For each risk, we already have backup plans like installing tents, promotion earlier, or inviting backup speakers. Finally, we have post-event activities. After the event is over, we will focus on cleaning the venue, writing a report about the event, and collecting feedback from attendees to evaluate the success of the program. Next, the Gantt chart for our project, Knowing Halal, Empowering Consumer, Truth Awareness, and Halal Food Exhibition, lays out the clear 2 months timeline from March to April. March week 2 kicks off with proposal development, ensuring ample time for faculty and BHAP approval, budget planning, and forming the project team by early April. Once approved, we immediately proceed with venue booking and inviting speaker and vendor, ensuring logistics are confirmed early. To maximize outreach, publicity, and participant registration happen in parallel with vendor invitation. By mid-April, we focus on logistic and venue setup, finalizing all technical and physical arrangement before the big day. The event takes place at the end of April as planned. Finally, we begin post-event reporting right after, ensuring timely reflection and documentation.
I will be presenting the risk management part for our program Knowing Halal, Empowering Consumers Through Awareness. Organizing a large-scale event like this required us to be prepared for unexpected challenges. So, we have identified 3 main risks, along with the steps we have taken to handle them effectively. First, the weather issues. Since many of our activities, especially the food exhibition and stalls, are held outdoors, bad weather like heavy rain or strong winds could disrupt everything. Our solution is to set up tents and canopies to protect the vendors, participants, and equipment so the event can continue, rain or shine. Secondly, low registration numbers. We were also concerned about the possibility of having fewer participants than expected. Our response was to promote the event early using social media, collaborations with student councils, and campus announcements. If the response was still low by mid-April, we planned to open the event to the public and invite students from nearby universities to boost attendance. Thirdly, speaker cancellation. There is always a chance that our invited speakers might cancel last minute due to emergency. To manage this, we kept in touch with both speakers and asked them to prepare their materials early. As a backup plan, we arranged for a replacement speaker from the Halal Excellence Center, and we also have the option to use pre-recorded talks or run a panel discussion with our lecturers and experts. In conclusion, by planning ahead and preparing for this possible risk, we are confident that our event can run smoothly and achieve its goals, no matter what challenges come our way.
In conclusion, the program successfully raised awareness about halal practice in daily life, especially in food and cosmetics. It helps students and the public understand the importance of halal certification and encourage ethical consumer behavior. The event also gives students valuable experience in planning and teamwork, linking classroom knowledge with real-life application. Overall, it supports both halal education and growth of the halal industry. In the appendix of our report, we include the full schedule for our event. It shows what activity happened throughout the day, like registration, talk by our guest speakers, the halal food exhibition and food truck sales. It also explains which committee handled each part and where everything took place. This helped make sure everyone knew their jobs and the event could run smoothly. We also added details about the food exhibition and food trucks. This activity gave participants a chance to enjoy halal food and support local vendors, while also making the event more fun and interesting. The food exhibition was held in the afternoon and the food trucks stayed open until night. Overall, the appendix was important because it showed clearly how we planned and organized everything to make the event successful.